everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something a little bit different. Instead of a makeup tutorial, I decided that I'm going to do a summer favorites haul. So this is literally everything that I used during the summer, or that I've started to use this summer, that I just love very, very much. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because I know that I love watching summer favorite hauls. So I guess that I'm going to start with makeup. So it seems only fitting to talk about this product. In case you haven't seen the palette, this is it, and I have used it quite a lot. I did use it today on my eyes to blend out my crease, and I just really like the range of colors. So like everyone's crazy about warm tones, and like I love them, I think they look really good, but I also like being able to do a lot of different looks, and that's why I liked this palette so much. The shades are super creamy and super pigmented. So they blend out really, really well. And then the ones that are supposed to be shimmers, those are great too. So like this gold right here, super, super pretty, if you can see that. I personally love this shade right here, which I believe is supposed to be a duochrome. She said it was like her sister's favorite color or something, but it's like a pink, and it reflects different colors in the light, so I really, really like that color. And then my other favorite would have to be this mustardy yellow right here, just because I feel like you can do a lot with it. And it looks really good when you just like buff it over, like when you're done with your makeup, you go in and you just want to add like a little bit of warmth to it. You just go in with a big fluffy brush and then buff it over your crease, and it adds a lot. But it's really great, it's really worth the money, and honestly this palette will last you forever. So, okay, next I am going to talk about another eyeshadow, and this is by the brand Colourpop. I have never used any of their eyeshadows before. I guess I was like a little skeptical, but I got this one free whenever I ordered like so much money in product or whatever. So this is in the shade Birthday Cake, and it's one of their super shock shadows. That's apparently what they're known for. But I really like this color. I think it's really, really pretty. It's so smooth. It almost feels like wet kind of whenever you rub into it. But it's super pretty and metallic-y, but I just see like a rose gold, like pinky color in here, and there are flakes of shimmer, but it goes onto the eye really smooth, and it feels just like cold and wet. I think they're only like $5 or $6 on the website, so I'm really glad I got this one free because I was able to try it out before I went and purchased anything else. Okay, next I'm going to go in with some face products, and these are concealers. Now, I got these concealers last summer actually, when I was really struggling with like getting rid of my acne. So I still had like really bad scars, and I still have some scars, but I really wanted to cover them up, and I had not found anything that would work with covering up my acne. And so I found these, and they're by someone, the name wiped off, but the name of the brand is Jeane Iredale, I believe is how you say it. This is called the Disappearing Concealer with Green Tea Extract, and it worked better than any concealer that I had found. So this is not the kind of concealer that you would put underneath your eyes, like to brighten. This is the kind of concealer that you would put to cover up blemishes, dark spots, maybe if you have like sunspots, redness. This concealer was so good, and the applicator is like this really soft, like it almost kind of feels like a sponge, and it is so creamy, and it doesn't look like it would be super thick or cover anything, but when you put it on your skin, it is so good. If you're a person who struggles with acne or with scars from acne or anything like that, definitely check that out. So I will link that. I'll find it and link it down below for you guys. Okay, next thing I'm going to go in with is primer. And as you can see, I am completely out of this because it is such a pretty primer. Literally, like, it's the Backlight Becca. Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. And when you put this on, before you put your foundation on, it is literally so pretty, it just makes you glow. Like, look how pretty that is. So just imagine putting that on before you put your foundation on. You will have this glowing, essence about you, and like we all want that in the summertime. We all want to look glowy and dewy and beautiful. I will definitely be repurchasing this. It's really, really good. It gives you that radiance, that summer glow look that so many of us love for the summer months. Next, I am going to talk about a foundation, and this is the CoverFx. It's called the Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation, and I personally would recommend this to people who are normal to dry skin, because I find that it leaves an extremely dewy look on your face. It is really full coverage. Show you. And this is what it looks like. And it leaves like this dewy look to your skin. So after I apply it, sometimes, even me being as dry as I am, I sometimes still like to set it with a powder to take away from some of the dewiness, because it is really just like a radiance glow. And when you pair these two together, you are just like dewy and glowing for the gods, let me tell you. So if you don't like dewy, I would not recommend pairing these together. If you're oily, I would not recommend pairing these together. Now, if you are oily, I am not going to steer you away from this. I would just recommend setting it with a powder so that you don't look super oily. So, great foundation, great for every day. It's going to give you a dewy, summer, glowy look. But if you are oily, you're going to need to set it with a powder. If you're dry, then this is going to be perfect for you. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my favorite lip products of the summer. So I will start with the nude, and it is going to be this Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip. And this is in the shade Knotty. This is just a really, really pretty nude right here. I really like the formula of Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lips. I think that they are great. And then whenever I saw this nude, it has like these pinky undertones in it, and I really like the pinky undertones. And then my favorite color is going to be the Alexis Ren Colourpop collab. That is also an Ultra Matte Lip. This is in the shade Little Weapon, and this color is the prettiest red I have ever seen. It's like corally, but still like has red in it, and like, I don't know, you can see like some orange undertones, and I just think it is so pretty. Like, pair this with some bronzed skin and just like a smoked out crease. Beautiful. It is definitely, it might be one of my favorite of all time actually, but it's so pretty. So those are my two go-to favorite lips of the summer so far. And they are super affordable. Colourpop is only like $6, so you can definitely get those for a super, super affordable price. Okay, and my final makeup summer favorite for this summer is going to be this Alexis Ren and Colourpop Bronzer Highlighter Duo. It's so pretty. Okay, so the formula of this for the price of this is insane. Like, I want to say right now you can actually get this palette for like $12. So you get this huge, huge bronzer. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys. This huge bronzer that is like so perfect for just about any skin tone, especially like those darker people definitely will like this. But I'd have to say if you're like super fair, it may look a little bit orange on you, but this highlighter blends out so good. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today, and it blends out so great. And then this highlighter, oh my goodness, can you see that? So pretty. Now, I must say that this highlighter is definitely going to be for people who are a little bit darker in skin tone. I have not actually worn it yet. I've only swatched it. I think the color is just beautiful, but it is super gold, so unless you are a little bit darker in skin tone, I would not recommend that highlighter for you, but the bronzer is going to be good for just about everyone, except maybe those of you who are like super, super fair. Then you might have to be careful with this. Oh, and this palette is the Topaz palette. I don't know, that might be backwards for you guys. It's the Topaz palette, so super great purchase. Super pleased. Okay, next I am going to talk about some of my favorite skincare products. And I have a huge skincare routine. Like, I'm really big into skincare. I love skincare. Everything about skincare. Love it. So if you ever want a tutorial on or maybe just like a video on what I use for my skincare, I can definitely go into detail about all of that later. Just leave it in the comments down below if you ever want to see that. So for now, first thing I will go in with is my holy grail Clarisonic. Okay, so this is the Clarisonic Mia 2. I know that there is a new Clarisonic since this one. I struggled with acne. I was on Accutane. My skin got better. Then I started to get acne again. And I hadn't picked this guy up in maybe a year. And I ran across it and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start using my Clarisonic again. I popped a new brush head on it. And I put my cleanser on it, and I started using it every single night. I would take my makeup off, and then I would put my cleanser on this to cleanse my face, because you want to make sure that you remove any makeup that you have on your face before you go in with a cleanser. Otherwise, it's not actually cleaning your skin, because your skin is covered in all of that makeup, the foundation, the eyeshadow, whatever. But mostly for your skin, your cheeks, your chin, your nose, your forehead, all of that has product on it. So if you go in straight with a cleanser, it's just going to be taking the product off, but it's not actually going to be penetrating the skin and doing what it's supposed to actually cleanse your pores. So you want to make sure that you go in with makeup wipes or just any kind of makeup remover before you go in with a cleanser. Anyway, so I started taking my makeup off, putting my cleanser on this, and using this every single night. So I finally just got back from San Diego about a week ago, and I started using my Clarisonic again. And whenever I started, I had so many breakouts. Like, I probably had 5 breakouts here, 6 or 7 breakouts here. And I was getting so upset that my skin was getting so bad again. And I started using my Clarisonic again. I have maybe one tiny, tiny little breakout left right here. And it's only been a week. Literally, this has saved my life. It has stopped me from getting back on Accutane. So anyone who says that you're not supposed to use it every day, I would have to completely disagree, because if I don't use it every day, then I can see major changes in my skin. I've noticed that the coloration of my skin has gotten better. I have noticed the smoothness. Alex tells me all the time, Holly, your skin is so smooth. He'll just rub his hand across my face and just tell me it feels just like baby soft skin. And I am going to have to say that it is largely in part because of this Clarisonic. So I'm a huge advocate. If you do not have one, go out and get one. Alex has his own brush head, and I've made him start using it, because females are not the only people who should be taking care of their skin. It's super important for men to take care of their skin as well. So ladies, get on your men. But I would highly recommend for anyone who does not have this to go out and purchase it. It is maybe $150 or so. It is an investment, but it is well worth it. My other favorite thing to do at night after I do that is to go in with beauty oils. And beauty oils literally changed my life. From being so dry and not knowing what to do with my skin, I bought my first beauty oil, which was this fresh Seaberry moisturizing face oil. Oh my goodness. It changed my skin so much. Redness went away. Dryness went away. Literally, my skin was glowing every single day. Then I went and got this Tsubaki beauty oil. It's by the brand, I say Boscia. And this one is super, super hydrating. So at night, I'll do my whole skincare routine. And then right before I go to bed, I take this, and it comes in a little dropper, as you can see. And I will drop a few drops in my hand, and then rub my hands together until you can feel warmth from that friction, and then I press it into my skin, and I just press it all over my face, and then I'll kind of start to rub, always rubbing up. Remember, wrinkles, we don't want wrinkles. So I will press it into my skin, and then I will rub in circular motions, and I do it on my eyes. I even put it on my lashes, and I feel like it helps the strength of my lashes, especially if you're a person who wears fake eyelashes a lot, or who has small lashes that fall out a lot or whatever. I feel like this really, really, really does help. Sometimes I even take it on my fingertips and run it in the bottom of my hair. It's literally great for everything. And it can dual as an eye cream, so if you don't have an eye cream, this is great for that. But I honestly, I love both of them. If I had to pick a favorite, Honestly, the Seaberry is probably my favorite, but a lot of people can't handle the smell of the Seaberry because it is like, it's a very unique smell. You'd have to go in and smell it because I don't really know how to explain it. The Subaki doesn't have a smell, well, at least not that I can tell. It doesn't have a smell at all, and it's super moisturizing. So both of them are wonderful. Next, because if you haven't noticed, I love hydration. This was a sample that I got at Sephora, and oh my goodness. Literally, like, I cannot wait to go out and buy, I've been waiting until this runs out to go and buy the full-size bottle because this is the most amazing thing ever. It is called the Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer by Dr. Jart. I will link it down below. I put this on in the morning. So, I wash my face every morning and every night. You're supposed to. If you don't, start. Trust me. After I wash my skin in the morning, you're supposed to put a moisturizer on. You want to keep your skin as moisturized and hydrated as possible. I started using this Dr. Jart water drop, and it literally just feels like as soon as I put it on my skin just feels like it's like bursting open with all this freshness, and like it feels so good. Like, I cannot even explain to you guys how good it feels. Like, my skin just instantly feels like open and hydrated, and like it feels so good. If you were like out late, or maybe like, you know, you went and had a few drinks and like the next day you're not feeling so hot, trust me, put this on your skin, you feel instantly rejuvenated from anything. It says you're supposed to use a regular serum too, but honestly, I don't. I just use this by itself in the morning, and I instantly feel like awake. I usually wake up not feeling like so hot, so I have to like brush my teeth and like wash my face, and hopefully that'll make me feel better. And then I started using this, and I feel so much better in the mornings. Like, my skin just feels like it's like plump, and it's rejuvenated, and it just feels so good, and it's cooling. Honestly, I cannot tell you guys enough. This is so good. I love it. Love it. Okay. So, next I'm going to move into some hair care because I'm really big on hair too. It is by Aveda, and it's called Shampure Dry Shampoo. So, this is what it looks like. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. And this is very different because it is actually a powder. So, you twist it, and then when you spray it, it like sprays out like that. So, like, you can just take it in your hair and you just all over your hair, and it smells so good. Even if your hair still looks dirty, it's not going to smell dirty because it smells so good. But honestly, you have to be careful with this one because it is a powder. It can leave that white residue, so you just have to be super careful. It has become one of my favorite dry shampoos. And sometimes I just spray it in my hair when I want it to smell good. I'll just like dust it all throughout my hair, and it makes my hair smell so good. Okay, moving on. This video is going to be so long. Okay, next I have this Rich Pure Luxury Silk Oil Serum, and this is an oil for my hair. Okay, oils for your hair. So many people are like, I have oily hair. I don't want to put oil in my hair. You need to put oil in your hair. The key is to not put it at your roots, at your scalp. Always put oil like on the tips of your hair. Like here, let me show you. Oh, lovely. That just went all over my shirt. Okay, cool. No worries. Okay, rub it in your hands and then just like run it through the bottoms of your hair, and it will work its way up. Another place that's super important to put it is like underneath your hairline. Rub it like all along the bottom of your hairline, like where all those little baby hairs are, and hairs tend to break. Literally, oil is so good for your hair because it's protein. Your hair needs protein in order to stay healthy and shiny and silky and all of those things that we love. So I apply this oil whenever I get out of the shower, like right after I wash my hair. When my hair is still wet, I run it through my hair. And then after I blow dry it, if I blow dry it, then I usually will run it through again before I put any heat on it or anything like that, because oils can also take the place of a heat protectant. You can use an oil as well in your hair, so I will tend to do that too. Since I started using this, I've seen such a difference in my hair. I've used like so many different beauty oils in my hair, and this one is so good. If you don't use an oil, you should, because it's going to put some protein into your hair, which is super important. So go out and buy an oil. Last hair product is this hairspray, and this is by Chi. Now, let me tell you, I have never liked Chi, never been a fan of Chi. I never liked their straighteners, or really, I like their oil, it's okay. I like this oil better, but this hairspray smells so good, and it is the perfect amount of hold, and it's called the Farouk? I have no idea, but there's an oil that goes with it, and I love it purely for the way that it smells. I don't know if it really does anything good for my hair or not, but it smells so good that I don't even care. So this is called the Ultimate Control Fast Drying Volume Shaping Spray, and it's not like an intense, like hard hold, but it's not like very, very subtle. It's kind of like that perfect in the middle if you just want to, like, you know, just spray it in your hair. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I've only ever seen this at my hairdresser, so I don't really know like where you can get it, but it smells so good, and it's just that perfect like little bit of hold without being like making your hair look hard and stiff. It's like that good in between hairspray, like for everyday use. Love it. Okay, I only have no, I lie. I have a good bit left. When I was on skincare, I forgot to mention these sheet masks. Love them. Okay, I love masks. I do a mask 5 times a week at least, probably. They're great. So I'll do like an intense mask, maybe like once a week, twice a week, maybe. And then sheet masks, I'll do like on all the days in between. So these are just like a few of my favorite ones. The egg cream masks are so good, but like I said, I'm dry, so I'm always looking for like extra hydration. So these are really, really good. And they are like, this one is from Sephora. I think it's like $7 maybe. And then I recently found, oh, this one's from Sephora too. This is the Dr. Jart Pore Minimalist Black Charcoal Sheet Mask. So the charcoal ones don't feel as good to me as the other ones, the microfiber sheet masks. But this one works really, really good for minimizing your pores. And I think it's about $7 as well. And that's from Sephora too. So that's I'll link that down below as well. But if you ever need to minimize your pores, you just put it on your skin, 15-20 minutes, shrink up pores. And then I found this one, which is the Extra Hydrating Mask, and it has coconut and egg extracts. And I also had one that was, so this one's for hydration. I had one that was for minimizing pores as well, and it was an egg one, and it was like egg and vinegar or something. And I got these, are you ready? I got these at TJ Maxx for $1.99, okay? So I literally bought like 4 for the price of one of these. And these work just as good. So I stocked up, and now I have enough masks to do almost every single day for like a really long time. And Alex likes to do masks with me too, and he really likes these because he doesn't like whenever we put goop on his face, because he was like, he's a boy, you know how they are, but he likes these because he said it feels really cool, like, you know, like a little villain or something. And then he just likes to like lay back and fall asleep or like watch TV or something while it's on, and he doesn't feel like he has like goop and stuff on his face. So, you know, if you're the kind of couple who likes to do masks with your man, then I would totally recommend these. So I love jewelry. One of my favorite brands is Loren Hope, so I guess I can start with that. These earrings and this necklace have been a summer favorite of mine. So pretty, and I love this color. These are the Abbott earrings that retail for like $78, I believe. And then this is the Sylvia necklace, and I don't remember how much this is, but there are like different shades, and they come out with different colors every season. There's new colors that they come out with, but I've just really loved this like Barbie doll pink lavender looking color for the summer. I just love them, and I love even more the fact that she has her own little factory in Rhode Island, and everything's handmade, and you know, it may be a little bit on the pricey end, but I can justify giving my money to a company like that. So Loren Hope is great with the Sylvia necklace, and like, it's just so pretty. I love it so much. Next are these earrings that I just love. So every year, our philanthropy event for my sorority, Delta Zeta, we have a fashion show. And this year I modeled in the fashion show, and I got to wear these beautiful earrings from So Sis Boutique, and I believe the boutique is in Port Allen. So I just wanted to give her a little shout out. Love these earrings. I get compliments every single time I wear them, and they're super lightweight. They like don't hurt my ears. They're not heavy, so Love, love, love. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about are a few clothing items that I love. So first thing I'm going to talk about are these super cute pajamas that I found at JCrew. So growing up, I had a mom who did not let me wear a t-shirt and shorts to bed every single night. I had pajama sets that I had to wear, or nightgowns. So essentially, I got a little spoiled, so I love pajama set. Anyway, I found this cute little pajama set at JCrew. So this is just like a plain little t-shirt with a pocket, and it's like this coral color. So that's cute, but the shorts, they are so cute because they are flamingos. And I love flamingos. So it has like this little drawstring, and they are super light and super thin. So I live in the South where it gets super hot even at night, and I get super, super hot at night. But I just really like those flamingos. I thought they were so cute. Okay, next I'm going to talk about, I'm so excited about this. I finally cracked, and I bought a new swimsuit because swimsuits are just one of those things that are just so hard for me to buy. This is the top I got. Oh, isn't it so cute? It's little peaches. I just thought it was the cutest thing. So it's the little V-neck peplum, and this is the back. And it's so cute. It's so soft too, and like it's so comfortable. And then these are the bottoms that I got to match. And the bottoms are like the whole like 50s style, you know, full coverage, high-waisted kind of bottoms, which I did not think I was going to like at all. And I'm still like, skeptical about it, but I've gotten so many compliments on this swimsuit that I'm like, okay, well, if it looked bad, I wouldn't be getting all these compliments. So this is the bottoms that I got, and oh my gosh, I think they are just so cute. And they have this little ruffle detail. I just really liked these two patterns together. I thought it was so cute. I don't think I even said the name. It's called Kortni Jeane. So you can find them online, and they make men's swimsuits as well, and I think children's. So I will link that down below, but so cute and literally the most comfortable swimsuit I have ever worn. Next are some shorts. So these shorts, okay, they are supposedly linen, but like they don't feel like what you would imagine linen to feel like. But I love these shorts. I think that the detail on the top is so cute. It has like this ruffled detail, and then that same ruffled detail is on the back one pocket. They are the perfect length, and they cover the perfect part of your waist, and I just find that they are so flattering. So I got them in lavender, and then this is them in black. Last, I have two pairs of shoes. One, these wedges. Okay, these are by Karl Lagerfeld. And in case you don't know Karl Lagerfeld, he is the current day designer for Chanel. So he has his own brand, and Fendi. I just found out that he actually designs a lot of Fendi as well. But so Karl Lagerfeld has his own line of things, and I ran across these shoes in Dillard's, and these shoes like became popular. I guess like a few months ago. The slide-on shoes with the wedged heel, they used to be popular years and years ago, and now they're coming back into style. So when I saw these, I really liked the color, this beige color, and I don't usually like a heel like this, but I really, really loved this like silver detail on them. I thought it like dressed them up really, really nice. So I went ahead and got them because these are the kind of heels that you can wear with shorts, you can wear with dresses, you can wear with capris, you can wear with pants. I've worn them with all of those things, and they're just super easy. You just slide them on. I got this beige color because they'll go with everything, and they're super comfortable. So I got these at Dillard's. I will link that down below. Next are these shoes, and I am so in love with these shoes. I actually just got them. I've only worn them once, but I'm already in love with them. And I just found these at the Dillard's sale that's going on right now, and this is what the front looks like. I just really liked this silver studded detail that these have, and like there's this really heavy silver metal piece, so I thought that they felt like they were really good shoes. And these are the brand One State. I don't know, I never heard of this brand before, and I shop at Dillard's pretty often. It's pretty much where I get all of my shoes, but super comfortable, super flattering. Definitely check those out. Okay, I forgot something, and it is my favorite thing in the whole video. So let me go ahead and tell you about this. Okay, these earrings. pause for a moment of silence because that's how I feel about these earrings. Yeah. Stunning. Stunning. So, I was so excited whenever I found them. So, I don't know how many stores they are left in. I know that they still had the beige whenever I left, but, like, I love a bold earring. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. I love it so much. With that being said, I've been talking a really long time. So, thank you guys again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates and you can see whenever I post more videos. If you have any requests, please leave those in the comments down below as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. Bye, guys. Love you.